The 2025 Honda Civic Type R arrives with more fanfare than ever, standing tall as the latest incarnation of a beloved icon in the world of performance hatchbacks. Its sharp, chiseled design, exaggerated rear wing, and signature championship white or rally red paint scream intent from every angle. From the moment it rolled off the production line, enthusiasts and critics alike have buzzed with anticipation, wondering whether this new Type R could surpass its acclaimed predecessor and live up to the expectations heaped upon it by years of front-wheel drive greatness. It's not just about raw numbers or marketing hype, it's about the continuation of a legacy forged on the Nürburgring, weekend track days, and spirited backroad drives. With the world shifting rapidly toward electric and hybrid performance, the 2025 Civic Type R stands out as a purist machine, offering a 6-speed manual transmission, aggressive chassis tuning, and an unapologetically visceral driving experience. So we took this machine to the track, alongside a few formidable contenders in the sport compact segment, to see if the hype surrounding the 2025 Type R holds up when the rubber hits the road. As soon as the Civic Type R was unleashed onto the track, it became abundantly clear that Honda had done their homework. Under the hood is a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 engine that belts out 315 horsepower and 310 lb-ft of torque. That power is sent exclusively to the front wheels through a short-throw 6-speed manual transmission that offers one of the most engaging gear changes in the business. The result? A 0 to 60 miles per hour time that clocks in around 4.9 seconds, which is blistering for a front-wheel drive car. But acceleration is only part of the story. The real magic of the Type R reveals itself in the corners. Honda's engineers have finely tuned this chassis to deliver incredible agility, thanks in part to the dual-axis front suspension that minimizes torque steer and the helical limited slip differential that helps put power down cleanly when exiting tight bends. Its adaptive dampers constantly adjust to road conditions and driver input, making it equally competent on a smooth track or a less-than-perfect road. The car dances through S-curves and high-speed sweepers with confidence, its Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires gripping the asphalt like a race-bred machine. The braking performance is equally impressive, with Brembo calipers biting down on large rotors to haul the Type R down from high speeds with minimal fade. The feedback through the steering wheel is direct, and the weight and resistance of the wheel communicate every ounce of road texture and traction, allowing the driver to push with confidence. But raw performance numbers are only meaningful when placed in context, so we brought along some of the Civic Type R's fiercest competitors for a day of lap times, apex hunting, and brake testing. First up is the 2025 Volkswagen Golf R, now offered with a torque vectoring all-wheel drive system and a dual-clutch transmission. While slightly heavier than the Type R, the Golf R makes up for it with seamless power delivery and traction that's hard to beat, especially in tighter or more technical corners. Next, we have the Toyota GR Corolla, another manual-only enthusiast car with an aggressive 300 horsepower 3-cylinder engine and rally-bred all-wheel drive. It's scrappy, light, and feels almost like a go-kart on the track. Then there's the Hyundai Elantra N, still one of the most entertaining sport compacts on the market, with razor-sharp steering, a playful chassis, and a turbocharged 4-cylinder that delivers solid thrust. Rounding out the group is the Subaru WRX TR, featuring revised suspension tuning and Brembo brakes, though it still feels heavier and less refined than the rest. On the stopwatch, the Civic Type R consistently delivered competitive lap times, often matching or narrowly besting the all-wheel drive competition depending on the track layout. Its power-to-weight ratio and confidence-inspiring handling allowed it to stay glued through high-speed sections and carry more speed out of corners than anticipated. Where others relied on grip or brute force, the Type R relied on balance, feedback, and precise execution. Beyond the numbers and the lap times lies something more intangible but equally important: character. And this is where the Civic Type R begins to truly separate itself. The mechanical connection between driver and machine is palpable. The short-throw shifter snicks into gear with a mechanical satisfaction that many modern sports cars have lost. The rev-matching system works flawlessly, but for purists, it can be turned off to allow for heel-toe action. The steering, electrically assisted though it may be, offers genuine feedback that rivals even some rear-wheel drive sports cars. Inside the cabin, you're met with deeply bolstered red suede seats that grip your body like a race harness, while the digital instrument cluster and center touchscreen offer all the telemetry and performance data a track junkie could want. Even with its performance focus, the Civic Type R doesn't forget about daily drivability. When dialed back into comfort mode, the adaptive suspension softens, road noise drops slightly, and the car becomes a surprisingly livable commuter. It's a dual-natured machine that can excite on Sunday and commute on Monday without skipping a beat. Compared to its rivals, the Golf R feels more grown-up and refined but less involving. The GR Corolla is thrilling but lacks some of the finesse and polish found in the Civic. The Elantra N is ride as fun but doesn't quite reach the same level of cohesion and balance. The WRX TR, though improved, still feels like it's caught between identities. Ultimately, what we have in the 2025 Civic Type R is a testament to Honda's unwavering dedication to performance engineering. It remains a front-wheel drive car in a world increasingly dominated by all-wheel drive rivals, and yet it not only holds its own, it often outshines them. The magic lies not in raw horsepower, but in how every component of the car works in harmony to deliver a driving experience that is both emotionally rewarding and technically impressive. It's not the fastest car in a straight line, nor the one with the most high-tech gadgets, but it's the one that leaves the biggest grin on your face as you exit the final corner and head down the straight. For enthusiasts, that emotional connection means everything. The Civic Type R proves that engineering excellence, when paired with a clear vision of what a performance car should be, still matters. And in a market where so many vehicles aim to be everything to everyone, the 2025 Civic Type R unapologetically caters to the driver. It has its quirks. Some may find the styling over the top, others may wish for a bit more refinement on longer trips. But those are small prices to pay for a car that delivers this level of engagement and performance. As we wrap up this comparison and reflect on what the Type R brings to the table, one thing is clear: it not only lives up to the hype, it earns its place among the greats. If you're in the market for a sport compact that blends track-ready precision with everyday usability, the 2025 Honda Civic Type R should be at the top of your list. Whether you're chasing lap times or simply enjoying a backroad drive, this car delivers in every way that matters.